वेलकम टू लर्नोलॉजी फ्री टू लर्न। मैं रिंकू पांडे, आप सभी लोगों का स्वागत है लर्नोलॉजी में। अगर मेरी वीडियो आप लोगों को अच्छा लग रहा है तो प्लीज़ लाइक शेयर और सब्सक्राइब करना मत भूलिएगा। और जैसे कि आप लोग सभी लोगों को पता है कि अभी हम लोग जो बात कर रहे थे अबाउट द सिंपल परमानेंट टिश्यू के बारे में। So about parenchyma tissue we have already discussed. Today we will know another types of simple permanent tissue that is known as collenchyma. That is called collenchyma. So what is the meaning of the collenchyma? Okay, collen, here you can see collen. This word comes from a Greek word that is called kolla. Kolla. That is called kolla. Okay, the meaning of the kolla is glue, and chyma, here the meaning of the chyma is infusion, and the meaning of the infusion is fill. So glue-like cell that fills up the tissue is called collenchyma tissue. Okay, so let's talk about the characteristic of the collenchyma tissue. Before knowing about the structure of the collenchyma tissue, we have to know few things again about the collenchyma tissue. Okay, the collenchyma tissue, mostly they are living. Mostly they are living, but in some part of the plant, some dead tissue also present. Okay, next, cell wall of the collenchyma tissue, mostly they are thick. Mostly they are thick, and this thick cell wall is made up of cellulose, hemicellulose, and pectin. Okay, next part, in collenchyma tissue, protoplasm are present. Okay, next, vacuoles mostly absent. Vacuoles mostly absent, but if present, the size of the vacuole is very small. Okay, next, this collenchyma tissue is formed from parenchyma tissue. It is formed from parenchyma tissue. You know, day by day, whenever the parenchyma tissue become matured, they will form the collenchyma tissue. Okay, so here are the characteristics. That is, the collenchyma tissue are mostly living, but in some cases dead tissue also found. Next one, they contain thick cell wall that is made up of cellulose, hemicellulose, and pectin. Next part, protoplasm are present. Next, vacuoles mostly absent, but if present, the size of the vacuoles is very small. Next, it is formed from the parenchyma tissue. Next, about the intercellular space. Here, in case of collenchyma tissue, intercellular space may or may not be present. That means in some tissue, in some part of the tissue, this intercellular space are present, but in some part, this intercellular space are not present. That's why each and every cell are attached to each other like glue. Okay, that's why this collenchyma comes from the word kolla, that means glue. Okay, next, about the structure. Again, it is this type of tissue are found in root, stem, again. Okay, so here the structure of the collenchyma tissue. Suppose it is a structure of the tissue. Here cells are present. Mostly the structure of the cell are spherical. Okay. So this is the structure of a collenchyma tissue. One collenchyma tissue, they contain many cells. Here it is a group of cell. Let's talk about it. So here again cytoplasm are present, just like parenchyma tissue. Again cytoplasm are present. These tissues also contain cytoplasm. So this is cytoplasm. This is cell. Here you can see the cell wall. Okay, the cell wall in case of collenchyma cell are mostly thick. That's why here you can mark it. Thick cell wall are present. This thick cell wall are made up of cellulose, hemicellulose and pectin. Next, here you can see the gap or space. This gap are called intercellular space. As we have discussed about it, that is, in some part of the tissue intercellular space are present, but in some part there is no intercellular space. That's why here absent of intercellular space, it noticed. Okay, so this intercellular space means the space between the two cells. Next will be about the nucleus. Again, nucleus are present. Next, about the vacuoles. Here you can see the vacuoles are not prominent. Okay, that means mostly the vacuoles are absent, but if present, the size of the vacuoles are very small. Like here, the size of the vacuoles are very small. So here you can write small vacuoles. Small vacuoles are present. So this is the entire structure of the collenchyma tissue. This collenchyma tissue contains different types of cell structure. Like it could be like different types of structure, like oval, spherical, or round shaped, etc. This type of structure are present. What is the function of the collenchyma tissue? Collenchyma tissue, again, it helps to store food. It also helps to transportation of the foods, etc. Okay, so this is the structure of the collenchyma tissue. Hope this video will be helpful for you, and please don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.